Thank you. I love the jacket. The blazer's nice.
It's H&M.
Yeah. Awesome. Hi.
Hi, I'm Tania from Watchman ID from Indonesia.
Nice.
I was
Okay.
very exciting to see the universe got expanded.
It
It was
did.
really exciting. So like, how does it feel to actually direct your favorite character?
It feels good, and it feels good right now that people are still responding to the characters. You know, we try some new things with Optimus Prime. He's not exactly the guy we see in other films.
Yeah.
So for us, for people to still go, I still like Optimus Prime is great. And then we have new characters like Mirage, who I feel really good about because, you know, he's like the Autobot that I created. And it's like, I wonder if people are going to like him. He's a little different. He's a little rebel. And it seems like he's, you know, an audience favorite, which is exciting. And of course you got the Beast, which, you know, I'm just a fan of the Beast Wars series, and now I get to just bring them to live action and have people react to them on a big screen. It's a moment, you know, special.
Yeah, well, talking about the Beast though, I was really waiting for Optimus Prime to say, "That's just Prime."
Oh, we actually did have it in the movie for the fans.
Well, that's just Prime.
And so we definitely had it. We couldn't find the tone of it to really match it. It just he felt so big and cool that when we had Ron Perlman who plays him say it, we just couldn't find it. Like I was like, we were trying to find moments. We tried to play with it in two places. And one of them, spoiler alert, is when Air Razor tells him, you know, Scourge is here.
Yeah.
And he goes, "That's just Prime." And it just was like, is that what he would say at that moment? It felt out of place. So sorry, fans, on that one. I'm with you on it, but it just maybe that was just something for the '90s for the cartoon that we have to just stick with.
But maybe for the next movie.
Or maybe for the next movie, if we could find if we could lighten up Optimus Prime a little bit, because he was really serious in this movie. If we could find a way to bring that into it. That's a good idea. All right, I'll mark that down for the next one for sure. I'll try
Thank
to
you. I'm looking forward for that. I'm really looking forward for that.
Oh yeah, let's try that.
Yeah, but talking about Mirage though, like how did you find Pete Davidson? Because he's so good.
Yeah.
You looking good, man? There you go. Now we're friends.
I mean, I've been a fan of Pete Davidson for a while, especially his stand-up bits.
Yeah.
So for him, I mean, it's weird. I wrote Mirage first as like a rebel and an outcast, and then I was looking at a big list of names, and Pete Davidson stuck out. Like it was like he's kind of like outcast now. Like he's, you know, he has a fan base, and you have some people who feel a certain way about him, and he was like. When we first met, he was like, "Hey man, some people might like me playing Mirage. Some people may hate it playing Mirage." And he was like, "I kind of like that, you know." And he was like, he was into it. So it just felt like a cool risk, if you will. It was like it's this challenge there, and he accepted it. And I don't know. He says it's his best character he's played, but I think he just brought a whole nother life and energy to the whole entire film that I feel like is, you know, it's going to be a stamp on Transformers for a while.
Is it his first time too?
This is his first time
voice
acting, yeah, and
Wow.
first time voice acting, definitely first time in a Transformers movie.
Yeah.
And he said it's the biggest thing. Like his cousins and everybody are hitting him up out of all the things he's done in the world. He's like, they're really excited about me being Transformers. So
You nailed it. You did a very good job directing.
thank you,
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Back up.
Oh, I thought we were boys.
And cut.
Okay, moving on.
So like, what was the challenge though? Like, you direct the person character 1st with the thing that they can't really see, and then after that you need to direct the one who voice act the robots too.
Yeah, exactly. And then you also have to direct the visual effects component, so that visual effects houses and artists, which we had a lot in India, Montreal, New Zealand, I want to say as well. It's spread out across the world. So a lot of Zoom meetings in terms of trying to get the robots to perform like the actors would, you know, like the actors would go in there and would film their face and like, look how he's emoting, how can we bring that to life through the performance? And that was just a whole nother stage of directing. So that was challenging because you're battling and juggling all three of those sort of elements to make sure that the performance is right and people feel like they can connect to what they're seeing on screen.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Was
there was one small reshoot. I can't remember what it was. It wasn't big. Oh, it was some of the end of the world stuff, meaning like when Unicron was entering the planet. I wanted to go and make sure we got some shots that felt like he was actually entering our atmosphere. And so we had to find a few shots to like sell that piece, like a New York establishing Reek outside looking at the clouds and stuff like that just help elevate the stakes. So yeah, something small. Yeah, we didn't have time to catch the first time.
Oh, really? You did a really good job. Right?
took up a lot of my time.
Yeah.
That's how I really good. Yep.
Okay, I think that's all for
Thank
me.
you.
Thank you so
It's a
much.
pleasure meeting you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.